Boob tube in the Twitch. Our voice is still kind of hoarse, but we're here for it. We're here for it. I'm trying to think. Was yesterday the day we played that weird white black deck and still went 5-3, even though it was like absolutely terrible? Play actual good decks, go 0-3. Play terrible decks, go 5-3. Who wait on? Just two people now? Just one, just the way I like it. All right, let's keep an open mind because we keep drafting red blue. We see red blue cards. We go, ooh. Is that an Eater of Virtue to start the draft off? We've never actually played with the Eater. I guess we've drafted it or we've opened it, but we've never actually played it. As long as the card Exile with Eater of Virtue has flying, equipped creature has flying, the same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible. I mean, regardless, it's one drop, equip one. I think that's just kind of a no-brainer. If you weren't in here, though, this pack would be on life support. This pack is pretty weak. Prowler, maybe? Or a Bamboo Grove Archer? Or a Sling? This pack is pretty weak also. So the rare in here was taken out. There is an arrest, though, that's being passed around. There's also a network disruptor. There's also a companion. This is tough. So, oh, what's good? Wait, you want Selesnya? You want green-white? No, stop that. You really want to see some green-white? Is that what you want? I was going to try and go blue-black, honestly. At least it was worth specking. But Selesnya could potentially work. There's just not a lot of keywords in Selesnya that I really like. Not to go with our Eater of Virtue. I think it's between Arrest and the Disruptor, honestly. Those would be the two. Let's grab the Arrest. Let's be good. Let's be good. There goes a special. Let's see no Kiba. God damn it. That would have been a really good follow-up, honestly. There's a construct right here, though, also. So, like, we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle here. I feel like Ninjas is almost always being, like, stolen from us. Just about always. So, like, if we eat a Virtue, right? If we put it in Ninjas, it's good with our Flyers. But outside of that, I mean, which is basically what Ninjas want. So for one, we can enable all of our Ninjutsu for Ninjutsu's sake. White's pretty weak here, though. If we do get a construct with Eater of Virtue and red black, keywords like haste. I think we're just supposed to take the construct here, as weird as that sounds. Hope that network terminal comes all the way back around. There's a battery, so slowly it's all coming together. Slowly. So we can take this battery right here. If the battery were to die for any reason, Eater Virtue's pretty clutch with it. This pack is really weak. But here is a network terminal. There's really no keywords on Ogre that we really want. And red-blue, I don't think we really care for Ogre. Not the most. I mean, there's nothing saying we're red-blue anyway. We could be like some kind of, like, I don't know, blue-green or something else. I think we definitely do want to try and stick in blue, though. I do like Suit Up a lot. Okay, since we're being kicked out. Pack 7 spinning wheel kick, huh? You kind of just have to take it. Hey, listen, table. Whatever you're telling us to play, we'll play. Spinning wheel kick is definitely a really powerful call to be coming around pack 7. a little strange. Alright, so there's a geothermal and a Thornwood Falls. I think we're just going to pick up the geothermal here. As much as I want the falls for fixing, I think we just want to cut green off. That would seem like the smartest play. Maybe we are Selesnya. It's possible. We could still play the Eater in Selesnya. This is our OG pack coming all the way back around. Let's see. Are the Bloodfell Caves worth it? I don't believe so. I think the roadside reliquary is more worth it though than a boon. No, maybe we just take the boon here. Just keep cutting off green at the very least. Here comes the Jungle Hollow and Heir of the Ancient Fang. We really don't have any black. This is a tough call. Let's just take the creature. We're gonna move this stuff down here for now. There goes black. There goes blue also though. Would I be more excited to play? Let's ask ourselves, what are we more set up to play? Strange, man, strange. How this red is just like open like this. The disrespect is unreal. Okay, maybe red's more open than I expected. This is really strange. And then we open a smelter and a turtle. What do I think is better? Like, red just seems open at our table, period. But I think Sky Turtle is just so much stronger than the Smelter. Then he pass us. You just can't win. You just can't win. It's a rare too, isn't it? Yeah. Someone's tunneling. Okay, it feels really bad not picking up that smelter now. But I mean, Sable doesn't respect red anyway, so maybe it'll come back around. Turtle is definitely the better pickup there. So this next pick, or next two picks, will be pivotal for us. Maybe we're green red. Maybe that's what we are. There's really nothing good in here, to be honest. This pack is terrible. I guess Ninja Kunai, if anything. Probably the most playable card in here. I don't really, I'm coming away from Heiko nowadays. Only 6 artifacts in this deck. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have the knife. I guess we'll take a Puzzle Maker here over March of the Swirling Mist. Are we supposed to be green-red? Is that what we're supposed to be? Ogre, Tawashi, Goro, Battery, Eater. Let's just take the Rebuke here and see. You're just not having the best time here figuring out like the second color. Pretty sure red's open. It's what the second color is going to be. Like we have so much green. I'm pretty sure on the wheel, more green's going to come around again. Yeah, okay. Like Disruptor's coming around, Discharge, Vaulted Surge. A little disrespectful this table. We only got 7 creatures so far. I might actually take a Brute Suit here. Actually, let's just take the Gift of Wrath. Another Brute Suit might come back around. We have 7 artifacts. Kami's not bad to grab back the Ogre. Player Incision's not the worst to get around removal. This don't feel the greatest. We have no way to sack. I don't think the Shattered States of Air is good. There goes the Brute Suit there anyway. Okay, what do we have here? Very medium cards. I think we're going to pick up the Modern Age here, though. We need more flyers to go with our Eater of Virtue. That's really what we need. Better keywords. I'm down for the second suit up here. There's really nothing else better in this pack for us to play regardless. How are we looking so far? 2 suit ups, an Ogre, a Brute Suit. If we can get more playables, maybe the Brute Suit can go. I'll definitely take an Archer. If we can get like 1 or 2 of these guys to like wield, we're in a way better position. So there's a specialist in pack 9 and another one in pack 12. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's passing these cards? Alright, okay. This feels a lot better now. A lot better. We don't have a lot of modification going on though. Disruption Protocol is probably not what we're looking for. I don't think any of these cards are really playable. Is there a chance we run the Protocol or the Turtle? There's more of a chance we run the Turtle than anything. So if we can run the Turtle, is there a chance we try and loop? Maybe. Just maybe. We'll take that second Modern Age over Tamiya's Completion. I'm cool with it. There goes the Specialist. Okay. There's also an Octopus, though. But I think, let's see, we have an Eater. I'm sorry, we have Kunai. Twin Shot. I thought we had at least 4. Flame Discharge. I thought we had 1 more, though. Yeah, we'll take the Specialist here. We'll take the other Specialist. Alright, okay. Good plan starting to come together now. What's better for us at the 4 slots? I don't think Spell Pierce is what we want. Neither is Short Circuit. We're not playing 2 Network Terminals. I highly doubt we play 2 Gifts of Wrath, and I don't think Armed Guard Familiar is good. Then we have to chip something down right here. It's probably going to be the gift. I like it if we needed to play it, but we don't need to play it. We are not short for playables at all. Alright. Gruul and Splash the blue to the turtle. Sadly, Gruul is green-red. And just like we predicted, green wasn't like the most open. We saw some good cards in green, but like you saw how we had to like pivot out of green, like towards pack 2. It was definitely a strange draft to like maneuver around, but I think we definitely have a playable deck now. Like 100%. This is a lot better than what I thought we were going to end up with. Only thing I don't like is how top and heavy this deck is, though. Specialists are pretty much 3s. So we have Koi, Steelbreaker. Koi goes great with the construct also. Maybe we're not going to run the turtle then. Because we can't really cast the turtle. If he was 1 green, it'd be possible, but he's 2 green. So we'd just be playing him as a bounce spell, which doesn't seem that great. Let's try it like this. It seems tight. It seems tight. It seems like we're always playing Izzet. I do love the colors. Between Rakdos and Izzet, oh my gosh. I'm just a filthy mutt for him. Opponent goes first, and we have no plays until turn 3. That's a little unfortunate. Now you have a turn 2 play. But he might just get rid of it. He might be in red-blue also. Let's see. Oh, he's red-green. I'm blue-green. We'll pop out the Goro for now. Do we want to? It's so strong, though, if we don't. Yeah, let's just run it out. Let's just run it out. As sad as it is, if it gets rebuked, it gets rebuked. The point of strong cards is so your bombs don't eat up the removal. We're not trading. You couldn't pay me to trade. Alright, so here's a puzzle maker there. I think what we do here is play the ogre. Make sure that can't block. Swing in for 2, pass turn. That is so fine. So we'll take 4. I'm cool with that outcome right there. There goes the Fang. So what we can do is... it's got to be in a modified creature attacking. That's a bit more difficult. Let's play the Steelbreaker here. Just pass turn. He's gonna run the puzzle maker in. That's fine. Wait, what am I talking about? Kunai is tackling equipment. It's a modification, right? Modified says equipment R's. Oh! That is pretty freaking annoying. We had like nothing else going on for us. Master's Rebuke. How annoying. No! Fuck, he didn't block yet. God damn it. We fucked up. We so fucked up. Whatever. Whatever. God damn. That is unfortunate. Bruh. No modern ages, no nothing. Come on. These floods, man. Really annoying. You can't convince me this guy just continues to draw gas while we keep drawing nothing. Not like we can do anything. The repercussions for... puzzle maker. And he's topping it. Okay. Quite annoying. So it's got to be something to help him. That'll do it. That'll freaking do it. I actually didn't crew that turn. I'm surprised. Worst part is this puzzle maker is out of my my suit up kill range. Yeah, I need to draw cards. Bad. There goes the modern age. Probably a little late though. And he's threatening gain next turn. If we swing. Okay, so that's the tough part. But I know we just have to run out the specialist manually. Or do we not run out the specialist? I think we have to run out the specialist though. Yeah, we kind of have to. He'll crew the mobilizer mech, which is fine. Gonna swing for 5 here. Pass the turn. I don't see him blocking. Yeah, I don't see him blocking. That's fine. The thing has vigilance and haste. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. How much removal have we seen from this guy so far? Like, seriously. Sheesh. How much removal have we used so far? Sheesh. We just call this a very unfortunate game 1. So he's got to have backup then. Kami's really not saving our ass here. Yeah. gold might do something. So we only have to worry about the 5/5. This thing really only costs 1 to crew? Oh, he tapped this down. Okay. Well, not that we're doing anything. He could crew the mobilizer Mac to give us one last turn. Come on, give us answers. None of these are really answers. None of these are really answers. Mana value 3 or less. Someone's got to be an artifact too. Steelbreaker's not going to do it. If I swing with the koi, it does not matter. So instead, we'll equip it like this. Alright. That thing's kind of an issue. So we're probably going to grab 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring Kunai back. Put Kunai on Specialist. And then kill this. That's probably what we have to do. I don't want him swinging with this, then giving, like, the puzzle maker another counter. Specialist isn't out. We have Flame Discharge. We have outs. It's just, can we draw those outs is the question. We have Construct and Terminal combo, so that's pretty nice to have. It's got 17 cards left, and we have 12 cards left. And we have 2 Modern Age. Well, we have 1 Modern Age left. Is he just gonna rope us now? That's not cool, my guy. Not cool, dude. Is anything better than Kami? Next turn is the question. Like, it'll be 5 mana with 3 mana left available. I think that's just the best play that we have. And then we can use the construct to replenish our hand with the terminal over time. Okay. This is tough here. This is tough. 2 mana left. So if we were to construct, it should be the same if I were to... No. Because with that 2 mana, I'm trying to fling the kunai. We'll decline the action. Attach it to the specialist. And then we are going to pass the turn. Sounds like a plan. Well, it's gone. Bottomed again. I wonder if he's looking for something. We're gonna have to start pressuring this a lot quicker soon. He's at 6, I'm at 6. If we can get rid of the puzzle maker, we'd be in better shape. I don't think he's gonna bounce anything. Yeah, it's enchantment. The only enchantment you can bounce is the Seishiro. So we're gonna trigger the koi. Get rid of the island. Take action. Play the island. We have 9 cards left. Shit. I really just need a fucking specialist or like an answer. Come on. Deck. Sheesh. This is goddamn annoying. Eater of Virtue will help. Okay, I'll play that. No, we should discard the Eater. Bro, we're dumb. Because we were going to play it anyway. Fuck. Whatever. Decline. We're going to equip the Eater of Virtue to the koi. And now start breaking down this fucking barrier. definitely want to prioritize the puzzle maker. And then now we can move the rabbit to the glider. Seven cards left. But now the virtue can give anything flying. So we're in a lot better of a spot also. We might just win this game one after all. I almost forgot we had to eat a virtue. Come on, guy. Alright. Well, while you take all day and night, we're going to plot our turn instead. We're going to be resourceful with your waste of time. So we should probably equip the Eater of Virtue. Tamiya's fine. We're not too worried about that.
Share the story of Phyrexia with your people.
So you can tap down whatever he wants, but we can always just make a flyer. He plussed. Tap down. Oh, nothing. That's odd. Yeah. Let's take the Modern Age here. Flame Discharge is pretty good. So we could just kill the Cameo, or what we could do is equip the Eater to the Song Shaper. And then we can go swinging for lethal. So no matter what, he's going to have to block the Song Shaper. Can we kill it before blocks are declared, though, is the question. I think we can. Sheesh! Nice! Alright. Somehow we brought it back. Eater of Virtue is a card, apparently. Alright, so we get to start the Eater. We have a Specialist, a Goro Goro. Opponent goes first. That all seems fine. Sure. There's no good keywords we can give it right now, though. And he's in red-black. Or, I'm sorry, blue-black. I'm hoping the containment eats up, like, some removal. Apparently not. There's no way he blocks. What a... I have words I want to say. I have words. So you can replay the Arm Guard Familiar next turn. I think we kill the Thief. Keep it pushing. Depending on what he does, we could just Specialist. I don't think I want to, though. He could have, like, a Specialist of his own. Moonshape Specialist. 2 black. Is that a... No ninjutsu, okay. That's fine. Huh. Just realized we don't even have a 4th mana regardless. That's highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Well, that sucks. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna block. Okay, there we go. Let's just Specialist here, and then we can follow the Specialist up with a Behold next turn. Probably +3 it, or +2 it. If he gains life, we know he doesn't have anything. Oh, he's gonna +2. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Hella annoying. Yo, now these cards are saving our ass. What the fuck? Come on, man. Do we not have enough creatures for suit-ups? What the fuck? Shit, man. You gotta be shitting me. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's game. That is stuck with 2 suit ups in hand. That's so unfortunate. Maybe our deck's not much of a suit up deck then. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not trying to get 2 fucking suit ups stuck in hand again. Because the opponent has fucking removal for everything in the whole entire world. I don't get it. It happens too often. It's becoming very annoying. I'd much rather. I mean, Gift of Wrath at least leaves a body behind. We're running 1 less than a creature. Suit up should almost be live every single time. I think Kami is anything I'm not really excited about. I haven't seen Kami do much almost any game. Except the game where he got the ninja knife back, and even then we were probably fine without it. We need a curve. That's what we need. Like, this is a curve. 1, 2, 3. That's a curve. This will work. Only problem though is green white likes to gain life, and with this current hand, might not matter. We should have played the. Oh my gosh, I forgot Tawashi triggers off that. What I can do is go swinging all 3. And we can just, hopefully doesn't block the ogre. Well, he does, okay. So we're going to do a specialist, the rabbit. Bounces cuffs. Replay a rabbit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think this time we're just going to run out the specialist manually. Opponent's down to 3. If we can get a land, we can play Koi, equip Koi, and then swing. Or we can just swing for lethal. As long as it doesn't have a life linker, we're fine. Okay. Curves win games. Curves win games. I don't know if we can get that every game, though. I don't know if our opponent can do nothing every game. Oof. Oof. But surprisingly, his hand's playable because their hand is all blue. Sure. Let's modernate since he did nothing. Get rid of the blue. Ooh. I'm down to trade Papercraft for it. Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. Hey, what are you doing down here yelling like that? Hey, shh. Too bad we didn't have you on too. Too bad. Do we construct or ogre here? I feel like we ogre here. That's real strange. Really strange. And he has something. Do we just specialist here? I think I'm with it. I don't think he had that in his bingo book of plays. I don't think so at all. Based on, yeah. He wasn't thinking about that. Companions are fine. We are going to construct. Modern Age, see if we can hit a land. Perfect. And then pass turn. Saving up the kunai seems fine to me. Probably play the specialist next turn and then follow that up with the Behold the Unspeakable. That's fine. In terms of cards, we'll play you out. And then we'll just pass the turn. This fucking guy, man. I thought I was just gonna behold the unspeakable here and swing. It's kind of annoying me now. It's 3 effing pieces of removal we've seen so far.
You sounded like a shot.
You're funny. Welcome back, shot o'clock kid.
Yeah.
Hey, just let me hold it. I don't want you dropping
I'm
it.
gonna put it over here.
Alright.
I'm gonna put your cards, don't worry.
Not my cards, our cards.
Our cards.
Commodad. We'll take the discharge.
Did you
That's
empty
not
the
bad.
dehumidifier?
What happened?
Did you empty the dehumidifier?
The other day.
Oh.
I know, right?
Is that you keeping it running when I come down here?
I'm kind of impressive sometimes, I hear.
Sometimes.
So we have 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana.
One more question. Any preference on food?
Ah!
Steak, stuffed peppers, or something like lettuce things?
Whatever you're feeling, kid.
Okay then.
Let's go swinging first. See if we can... is it smart to swing here is the question. Yeah, I think it's fine. Probably try and trade the 2-2. Or the 1... Oh, okay. Okay. Do we just specialist here? Good little hosey going down? Or do we just suit up? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like suiting up here. We could specialist, get rid of the 2-2. But I think I'm cool with things as they are now. And what we do is we kill the centipede. And then we pass turn. Just in case he has like a Return to Dead or, you know, some dumb card that nobody should be playing. But some people are forced to play it, and it just hoses you. Because you don't really expect to see it. That's odd. We have 4 mana. So what we can do is run the sniper out. Kill the ogre head helm. Yeah, this dude's been getting the most value. That's fine. Kill our 3/3 flyer. That's fine. Let's see here. I believe we just run out the specialist normally. No. We go for an all-out swing here. We want to try and get the sniper back if possible. Yep. He knew. Got him, coach. I figured he'd block the 4-1. Why wouldn't you, right? There was like multiple plays we could have made there. We could have just ninja'd. But I mean, like, swinging there was just like the right play regardless. It just made the most sense. Either we get back to Modern Age or we get back to Sniper. And I'd rather have the Sniper back. He synthesizes, grabs a card, and then we just Sniper the 2-2 away. There goes our removal. So, we do have tempo plays. We do have tempo. I felt like we're just a sit here and do nothing blue-red deck. I gotta say, we do have some nice cards in the deck, though. Construct, Goro. Behold, Specialists, other Specialists. We got hitters. Oh, they're going below the belt. Bring it. This hand would be so much better with just one card, but this is fine. This is tough. But I think we're just gonna Modern Age here. Oh, he's rampy stuff. He'll swing for 2. We'll take the 2. You're a specialist, that's fine. Yeah, we're cool with that. You know the 2 mana. So now we just run out our decoy here. Play Eater Virtue on our flyer, so we can give other things flying now. I like it. Oh, he's 3 colors. Alright, he's got the decoy out. We're missing our other mana, though, sadly. I don't think I'm going to bounce the Vector Glider, because it has to die, right? Yeah, whenever a equipped creature dies. This is fine. And we thread a lot of lands. We thread a lot of lands. It's our own fault. He'll block. Man, what are the chances he has ninjutsu? A lot. We're just gonna block. I don't want to find out. Put him on a 2-turn clock. Ooh, Sky Turtle is not cool, dude. 4, 5, 6. Put him down to 1. Put him down to 2. Terrarium is fine. Grab a land. Ooh, does he have like farewell? Okay. Flame Discharge is not going to help us here. He has 3 mana left, so he could have a Wandering Strike. Let's see. If he has Wandering Strike, we can play around that. Yeah, buddy. 4 ain't enough, buddy. Let's go! Not quite enough, pal. Not quite enough. It's so weird. We started drafting green in this format all the time, and now we moved to drafting red-blue almost like every single time. Because we're a filthy red-blue player at our heart. At our heart of hearts, it's just in us. We're not going to run the Goro Goro out yet because there's no point. Just pass the turn. There's no point. Ooh, that hurts just a little bit. That just hurts just a little bit. I think we decoy here. Equip over here. Let me go running in for 4. If he just swings Samurai, can put him back to 17. That's down to 18. We're just going to block regardless, though. I don't care for the value on this. And that's fine to me. So he still has 4 mana up, huh? We're just going to play the Steelbreaker here and save the snipe shot. If he does nothing, we're going to play the snipe shot and snipe the patrol. That seems to be the play. Yeah, why are we frozen? Hello? Shut up! Stop! Why does this happen so much? You gotta be fucking shitting me! Any reason for this game to fuck us over? Let me back in, let me back in. That was gonna be such a fucking clutch ass turn. Let us back in ASAP. ASAP! Our opponents rope us out for like 5 minutes. Come on, come on. Why is he playing shit? What the fuck? Thank you. So tap down the Song Shaper. Oh no. So he probably has like a punch for 4, and that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's legit fine. Huh. Strange flex. So he has 3 mana left, huh? Let's play the Goro Goro here. Equip the Goro Goro. That just seemed really freaking silly. That's good game. That's game. So all I have to do is attach the battery to one of the Hirobis. That's legit all we have to do. Jeez, even with the disconnect, oh my gosh. I was going to say, if we couldn't tempo that turn, that would have really sucked. But that would have really sucked. I don't know why we're getting so many disconnects, though. Our connection's fine. Huh. I thought this was even a card for 4 mana. That's a lot of keywords for 4 mana. A flying 4/4. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps phases end. When it dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals that much damage to any target. Yeah, that was a bomb back. Back in its own set. Back in my day. Ugh. To think we could have lost that last game because of a disconnect. Why did that happen? It feels like that's like been happening pretty consistently once a day. Yeah, I swear we played against Paradox yesterday. And this hand isn't the greatest. But we can work with it. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Did anybody notice last game our avatar was a Johnny instead of Teferi? Is that a hack? I just like peeped that just now in my head. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Something was wrong that last game. I think in this case, I think we definitely want that third land. I feel like we want Terminal. This is tough. Maybe it's Song Shaper that we just get rid of. Because we really want our land drops. Oh, well, we're good with that many land drops. How about that? I'm down to trade an Ogre in for that Leech Gauntlet. Every time, every time. Why don't we just play Terminal and develop a Kunai? Just pass turn. Probably get us +2, which you should have done last turn. If he has Twisted Embrace, that sucks even more. Okay, he didn't play anything, which terrifies me here. So I think we're just going to drop a specialist here. That's on 2, so we don't have to worry about it. If he has another life, that's going to really suck for a battery, so we're not going to play it here. We're just going to equip. Pass turn. If you got removal, so be it. Sheesh! Tough, 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 tough. No matter what, we have to keep 1 mana up. So we can construct here. If we modern age, we kind of really need to hit a mana, or else we're kind of fucked. Oh, thank God. We did not play. Are you? I'm so upset. So upset. Ah, it's pretty fucking annoying. That's just game. That is. Bruh. You got it. Like, is our curve not low enough here? Like, I'm not quite understanding what is going on. Or maybe it's just we're not in black. Like, Life of is so fucking good. Where's the good payoffs, man? Where's the good payoffs? Where they at? Black gets Beetle, Obika, Life of. Ugh. Speaking of Okiba Reckonerate, there it goes. Watch me discard this island and not see an island or any kind of like. We'll never see any lands for like 3 turns now. Oof. What'd I say? What'd I say? We'll never see a land again. Swing for 2. Ninjutsu for ambusher. Replay Okiba. His life total is like so effing high, it's ridiculous. He's got us on the ropes. We're fighting. I don't know, man. Bruh. You're supposed to sit here and board stall? We should have swung both. He definitely has something. Oh, I'm not moon snaring here. Actually, no, we are gonna moon snare. Fuck this thing. I know he's got something. If he's gonna like hold it up like that, we're just gonna bounce it. So if you want to kill the specialist, go for it. But you're not getting a free attack with it also. See? We knew he had something. Something was in hand. He's got 4 cards in hand. Is it a pump? It feels like a pump. It's a Raiju! Oh, that is kind of annoying. I feel like we should block here, then have Specialist block here, and have him decide if he wants to kill the Glider or the Specialist. I'm sorry, the Core or the Specialist. Yep, he'll choose. Yep, okay. So we can Specialist for the Specialist. He's going to, yep. We don't have the 2 mana, sadly. Okay, okay. We kind of have a little bit of a chance here. Just a little bit. Let's drop the Behold. Like, we've done nothing this guy's life total. What is this? Red-black life gain? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are we supposed to do? Bruh. Bruh, so we can't bounce either one. Come on. Who's the most useless right now? It's probably Specialist. Yeah. We, like, really don't have much time here. One artifact, and we're dead. Dragon Spark Reactor puts us down to 1. Huh. I'm just a little surprised about that. I don't know if we can win. This is putting us in like such a bad checkmate. We could definitely come back if you didn't have that goddamn reactor. Holy shit. Eater of Virtue kind of helps here. Ah, it's fucking game. That's so annoying. So annoying. Good game, good game. That's salt. That's salt on my chin right there. Do I think our deck was bad? Fuck no. I think maybe we should have once again taken a bit more removal. I don't know what's going on. Like, what do we have? 3 pieces? Maybe we need like 4 or 5. Maybe that's what we're missing this format. So we have 1, 2. So that's our issue. We really only had 2 ways to do things, like interactively. Suit ups are more aggressive. That says that like we're doing things, but like Two Modern Ages doesn't really give into the aggressive strategy. Specialist kind of says that we're going to be sitting back. So maybe our deck was just like clashing um, with what it wanted to do. I think that was our main issue. 4 wins isn't bad, but we definitely could have done better with this. Like for all the stuff that we were past. Alright, let's see real quick. We just downloaded this new thing, untap.gg. Someone said it's pretty good. So let's see. Win rate 63%, 5-3. I mean, I expect to do so much better though, honestly. Let's see the 17 lands data. I like the 17 lands a bit better. So if we go back to the draft, I remember in the beginning, so we started with the Eater Virtue. Can we use the arrows? Oh, yes, we can. So we started with Eater Virtue, just because it was definitely the best card in this pack, like, by far. Born to Drive, Bronze, none of those are really good. Like, the first couple picks aren't, like, this pack is overall weak. We don't know if we're, like, going to be a deck that wants a Network Disruptor, so the Arrest just makes the most sense. I mean, even the Jungle Hollow would make sense, or the Searchlight Companion, because they go in anything. Or you could just take one of the green cards, because it's almost always easy to force green. This pack, we're thinking of Okiba or Construct. Rebuke and Infiltrator aren't bad, but Construct goes really good with the Modern Age. We figured if we can get Construct, we can probably force our way into blue. Though Okiba might have been the better pick just off data. And then going into this pack, Rapid Battery is just by far the best card in this pack, just because it slots in almost any deck. Ironhoof Boar is probably second up. Construct, if we didn't have the first Construct, it'd be between Battery and Construct, but we already have a Construct. Doesn't make sense to pick 2 there. In this pack, Skyblitz and Samurai, not a huge fan of. Bear of Memory, not a huge fan of, especially because we haven't really picked any green cards up per se. Network Terminal alone goes well with Construct though. It's a little combo just all by itself, so it makes sense to pick that up. Ogre's nice. The land's nice. Brute Suit's nice, but Terminal's just a safe pick there. This pack is also weak. Shoot Up's probably the best card, which is why we took it. There's another Brute Suit, Ninja's Kunai. Heiko's a little too slow, and so is Okiba. Like, if he was a 4-4 or a 3-4, it'd be a bit better, but a 3-3 for 4, most things in the format can stop that. Like our little 2-2, I'm sorry, our 2-drop 3-3 in green, or the Jukai in green. Like, the stats just aren't good for this format. Spinning Wheel kick, pick 7. We pick it up just to see what else is coming around. If green's open, pick 7. What else is still in this, like, is green open? Really, Centipede or Kami are okay picks here. Uprise or Renegade potentially may have been good. I'm just not a huge fan of the Renegade or Modified. Boon of Boseiju versus Bloodfell Caves and the rest. I don't think there's anything wrong with that pick. Heir of the Ancient Fang. Once again, probably should have just taken the dual land. We should probably get better at that. Just picking dual lands up whenever we can. Swimmer Koi because it feels like blue's pretty open and it went all around the table. Tawashi just makes sense because it went all around the table over the boar. Ogre went all the way around the table. So it seems like red blue is pretty open here. And then we get into this pack. Smelter probably was the correct pick, just because, like, from the signals that we saw. But we were seeing that green was a little open, and we knew blue was open. So it made sense to plot on the sky clave turtle, or the colossal sky turtle. That's why we picked it up over the smelter. Though the smelter probably made more sense. In this pack, really, either three of these cards are good depending what you're doing. Hover Bike's really good with anything. Goro is just really good in red decks. The ability to give haste or the ability to like crap out of 5/5. And the Go Shintai is probably a lot better in the Ninjas deck. Antiquity is good if you're in green. Beetle's good if you're in black. I'm really not a huge fan of Invigorating Hot Springs. It's good as like a one of, and even then it's just niche. What do we pick up? We pick up the Kunai in here because this pack is just overall weak. I think it was what between Kunai and the Scarred Crag. I'll be up in a second. The Crag's just an option for Imperial Oath if you get it. Like let's say we're in blue red. Imperial Oath is good enough to splash in anything. Master's Rebuke. This is us getting confused here. Just trying to make sure we're definitely in the right colors. Because there's still good green cards coming around, and it's just like we don't want to like turn ourselves off to anything. We don't really miss much out of this pack outside of a Puzzle Maker and a Gift of Wrath. Really, that's about it. We pick up the Specialist in this pack. It's by far the best card. Runaway Trash Bot is niche. Flame Discharge over Anchor. I mean, there's a case, but I think I like Flame Discharge over Vaulted Surge because it scales with the game, where Vaulted Surge can only cap at 4. The Gift of Wrath here makes sense. Did we ever take our Brute Suit? No, we did not. It's funny how 17 Lands thinks that we should have been red, red-green. Maybe. Kami Industry makes the most sense here. If we did go red-green, the Aki Emperor Keeper would have made the most sense here, though. We would have been shut off from green here. We only took Planar Incision because it was like the best of the worst cards. Papercraft Decoy, same reasoning, best of the worst cards. You were already dead. I don't even know why we picked it up, to be honest. We probably should just pick up the Heiko. We pick up a Brute Suit here because we're not going to play 2 Gift of Wraths. Automated Officer in case we need more 2-drops. Anchor to Reality because it wielded. And of course that. I didn't really think the Dragon Spark Reactor. I don't really have a lot of experience with it, to be honest. We really wanted the Modern Age just for the construct. Maybe there's a case for Reactor over Modern Age. But Modern Age just made the most sense. Makes an impact right away. But there's a case for Reactor. I think we pick up the suit up here. That's because Essence Capture wouldn't be played. Familiar we're not playing. We're not playing that Gift of Wrath. We're not picking up the Fury. Though if we were in green, that Jukai Training would be pretty good to pick up here. We'll pick up the Twin Shot here. Just because he's the best card in the pack for the cards we were playing. Specialist probably would have been next up if we stayed red-blue. If we were in green or red, we pick up the Web Spinner Cuff. Even though it's not aggro, the stats are really nice, and the modify is pretty nice. Behold's a snap pick here. Definitely glad we stayed blue. Just for that, like, that coming around pick 4 is odd. But if we weren't blue, I think we pick up the Vaulted Surge there, 100%. We pick up the Season Renewal. I think we were just trying to see if we can pick up, like, a dual land to splash the turtle and play the Season Renewal. I don't think that's smart at all. I think we were just kind of lost and looking for like any playables. But we didn't really lose anything out of this pack anyway, like Explosive, Entry, and Walking Skyscraper. We're not really missing out on anything, so it's fine. Second Modern Age, potentially should have taken the Tamiyo's Completion here, since we were so low in removal. We pick up the Specialist over the Octopus here, which I agree with for the way our deck was. We take the Replication Specialist because there's no other better cards in here. And he's pretty good in our deck, even though we never got to use him a single time. Steelbreaker makes the most sense over Spell Pierce and Short Circuit. Short Circuit's just really not that good. Like, it's a combat trick, But my biggest issue with combat tricks like this is removal beats it out. So if the game goes late and you're betting on this card to save your ass, and your opponent has 7 unspent mana and like 2 or 3 cards, and you go, I'm gonna short circuit your card, and they go one response, I'm gonna rebuke or vaulted surge, they just kill your card. You tend to get hosed. So I don't really value cards like this. Plus, it doesn't replace itself. What was it? There was a card like 2 or 3 sets ago that I think it gave like neg one or neg two, and you drew a card. Like that's fine. This is just overall bad. Spell Pierce just gets progressively worse the later the game goes, and it only targets non-creature spells. So if you get it on curve, it's good for the amount of enchantments that are in this format. But by like turn 5, turn 6, normally it's dead. Sometimes you can hit someone's Imperial Oath with it. More times than not, though, you're just getting it at a dead point in the game. You just feel terrible about it. Gift of Wrath, because we don't really need 2 terminals. Armed Guard Familiar, we're not looking for that. Mnemonic Sphere, because we know we're not playing Prototype. We're not that aggro. Papercraft Decoy, I fear if we even played 2, but it just made the most sense. Even though the butt is worse than Armed Guard Familiars, it can at least replace itself, which is fine. And if you specialist with it later in the game, it triggers it so you still can draw a card. Because it doesn't have to die. It just has to leave the battlefield, which is something cool they did. Protocol could have potentially been played, but we just pick it up because it's colors. Either of these cards could have gone in the deck, but we weren't going to play either. I think our draft was fine. The only questionable thing is like maybe like picking up removal in different places. Where those places would have been, like here is still discharge over surge. There is no removal for us to pick up here. March of Swirling Mist could have been nice, but like that last game, March of Swirling Mist would have never saved us. He was just doing way too much that life gain. I still think you picked the Goro Goro here. I think. I don't know in a world where you pick up the Vaulted Surge over Goro Goro, to be honest. I think we definitely should have picked up the Smelter here, though. Like, no questions asked. Maybe Boar over Tawashi or the Song Shaper. Still Battery over Boar. Yeah. Maybe there just wasn't a lot of removal in our colors. Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Maybe we just have to set that was our fate. Maybe we should have gone more towards the aggro strategy since we picked up a suit up. That's maybe what we should have done there. Went more aggro. That's about the only thing I can think of, though. Maybe pick up Brute Suit. Just go with the aggro strategy. Yeah. Plus 2 specialists helps with it. Like, you just drop specialists on 4. That could potentially work. We'll have to try it out sometime. But I think that was fine. That was pretty good. 5 and 3, like I said, not terrible. I just expect a lot out of myself. I'm like, if it's not 7-0, it's a bust. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes you gotta, accept the 3 and 3. Sometimes you go 0 and 3. Sometimes you go 1 and 3. But as long as you reevaluate it, our colors seem fine. It took us a while to find the open colors, but once we found them, we were definitely getting past value cards in our colors. Maybe there's, some tinkering we could have done. Maybe the reactor is a lot better than I think it is. I just think to myself, what won't I be upset to draw mid or late game when I need an answer? Modern Age can potentially dig me into another answer. Where the reactor, if I drop mid to late game, it just feels bad if I'm already, behind as it is. At least that's my thinking. But, everyone has their own spin to their draft and their own kind of play style. So keep that in mind also. Some people are, suit mainly players where they feel comfortable taking, dual lands and things like that earlier on just for the splash. Some people like me, I'm more comfortable playing a bit aggro or a bit more mid-range. That's more of my play style, but that's it for today. We fell a little short, but at least we made our money back. Let's see what we can do tomorrow. I think the ladder resets, and if it does, we're going to restart this from where we restart, which is probably at gold or plat, but we'll see what happens. Until then, Hobie Ho.